Hello students, good morning. Today we are going to see the continuation for the lesson 6, that is gaseous state. Today we are going to see the compressibility factor and van der Waals equation. Before going to that last class, we studied about the gases law. So what are the law we studied? First one is Boyle's law, Charles law, then Gregham's law of diffusion, then Gay-Lussac law, and then finally Avogadro hypothesis. The next one is how to derive the ideal gas equation. Today we are going to the continuation for this ideal gas equation. What is meant by ideal gas equation? The gases that obey the equation PV is equal to nRT under all conditions, that is called as ideal gas equation. What is mean by ideal gas equation? The gases which obey PV is equal to nRT. So here that is PV is equal to nRT. Under all condition, that is the temperature, pressure, any other condition, it is obey PV is equal to nRT. That is called as ideal gas. What is mean by real gas? What is mean by real gas? The gas does not obey the PV is equal to nRT is called, that is real gas. Okay, what is mean by ideal gas? Sometimes they are asking what is mean by ideal gas and what is mean by real gas. The PV is equal, the gas does not obey PV is equal to nRT is called as real gases. So next another one, 2 more question. What is mean by compressibility factor? What is mean by compressibility factor? That is Z. Compressibility factor is equal to Z. We already know that PV is equal to nRT. So that is the ideal gas PV is equal to nRT. Z is equal to 1 in all temperature and pressure. So this is Z is called as compressibility factor. Z is equal to PV by nRT. We already know that PV is equal to nRT. So PV by nRT equal to Z. This is compressibility factor. Z is equal to 1 at is all temperature and pressure. So next one is, another one is compressibility. Pressure is low. The volume of the gas molecule can be neglected. What is the meaning for that? Suppose in case, so here I am writing, draw one diagram. This is the pressure, right? This is one container, gas container, right? Full of molecule is there, right? This is the molecules are freely move in this inside the container, right? So when the pressure is very low, the volume is not negligible. Only the container, it is not at all measurable. But the pressure is increased. Suppose we are applied some force of pressure, what will happen? The volume will be decreases, the density will be increases. So that is what is the reason why the density will be increases. The molecules are collide each other and strike the walls of the container. So the molecules are collide each other very fastly and move the walls of the container. That is the reason the pressure increases, the density of the gas also increases, and the molecules are much closer and one another. So that is the reason the molecules are move closer one another. That is the reason the pressure increases, the density gas of the also increases. Another one thing is when the temperature is increases, what is the reason? The kinetic energy of the molecule is also very high. When the temperature is increases, the kinetic energy, what is kinetic energy of mv square? That the kinetic energy is also increases. The temperature decreases, the kinetic energy also decreases. That is called. Next one is what is mean by Boyle temperature. So that another one, 2 more question. What is mean by Boyle temperature? The temperature at which the real gas obey of pressure is called Boyle temperature. The temperature at which a real gas obey of pressure is called the Boyle temperature. So that is the another one definition. So next one is, 2 conditions are there. Above the temperature Z is equal to greater than 1 means the real gas shows positive deviation. So some graphs show that positive deviation and the negative deviation. The compressibility factor is greater than 1 means it is shows positive deviation. Z is equal to less than 1 means it is the negative deviation. At low pressure and at high temperature the real gas behaves as ideal gases. From this we concluded that from the above and below. So here see this diagram, right? This is the diagram. So this is the compressibility factor. This is the pressure, right? So this is the compressibility factor. Z is equal to 1. So it is greater than 1 means is the positive deviation. Suppose less than 1 means that is the Z less than 1. It is the negative deviation. This is the different gases molecule: hydrogen, helium, carbon dioxide, and the methane. Okay. So this is the different kind of another one. So next one is, this is also compressibility factor and the pressure in the bar pressure, that is Pascal. So here also the positive deviation, this is the compressibility factor. Z is equal to 1. Okay, this is Z is equal to 1. This is set greater than 1, this is set less than 1. Okay, so this is the another one. So if we conclude that is the another one. It is clear, low pressure and a high temperature, the real gases behave as ideal gases. So how it will behave means that is at the low pressure and the low temperature and the high temperature. Pressure when the pressure is low and the high temperature, the real gases behave as ideal gases. Next one is compressibility factor for the real gases. How to calculate the compressibility factor for the real gases? We already know that Z is equal to PV by nRT real gases. That is ideal gas is equal to PV is equal to nRT by P. So that is we substitute this in this P real. So in that is we substitute here what will happen, that is V real by V ideal. This is nRT by V, that is the reciprocal. We can divide it, that is ideal gas. So when it behaves ideally, said compressibility factor is equal to V real real by divided by V ideal. That is this is called as compressibility factor for the real gases. So next one is another important one question, Van der Waals equation. So what is meant by Van der Waals equation? This Van der Waals, it is mathematically analyze the real gases. How to interpretation of real gas behavior at the molecular level. So this Van der Waals, so the interpretation of real gas behavior at the molecular level, he modified what will happen, he modified the ideal gas equation, that is TPV is equal to nRT, to introduce the two correction factors. What are the two correction factors? That is volume correction factor and the pressure correction factor. First we are going to see what is meant by pressure correction factor. We already know that the pressure is directly proportional to the force, applied force, right? The pressure is applied force. The container, suppose this is one diagram, this is the molecule. Molecular attraction is balanced, so inward pull. So what is the reason? When the pressure is applied, what will happen? The middle of the molecule, it attract the molecule towards that one. So the center of the molecule, it is attract the other side. So this is the another one. Hence the measured gas pressure is lower, ideal pressure of the gas. So this is the Van der Waals introduced the correction term. How it will corrected meant? So that is here what is meant by correction factor? P dash. So there is the correction factor. Pressure correction is directly proportional to density square. What is rho is equal to, rho means that is density. Right, this is density. What is rho? N by V, number of moles per volume. Now you substitute here, what will happen? P dash is equal to N square by V square. Now introducing the constant A, P dash is equal to A N square by V square. A is the constant. Now it is A is the constant. That is the Van der Waals constant. Next one is, this is the ideal. How to pressure correction factor? Introduce that P ideal is equal to P plus A N square by V square. This is the one. Another one is what is meant by volume correction factor. Volume correction factor, he considered two atoms. So this is, he considered two atoms. This is the two same size molecule. This is one radius. This is another radius, right? So the radius, the distance of this two molecule, that is 2r. Okay, that is this we draw one circle in that one. This is called as excluded volume. What is mean by volume of the sphere? What is the volume of, what is the formula of the volume of the sphere? That is 4 pi 3 pi r cube. That is, we already know that. What is the excluded volume? 4 pi 3 pi r cube. What is r? That is 2r cube. That is, we are writing here, that is 8, 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is 2 cube means value 8, 4 by 3 pi r cube. So that is Vm. What is Vm? Is the volume of the molecule. So 4 by 3 pi r cube is the volume of the molecule, 8 Vm. Vm volume of the single molecule. Okay, so the excluded volume for the N molecule. So excluded molecule for the excluded volume, the Vm is the volume of the single molecule. For N molecule, the excluded volume of N molecule equal to N 4 Vm equal to Nv. So that is 8 by Vm, excluded volume for the single molecule. This is the excluded volume. This is for two molecule. I already told this is considered for the two molecule, right? This is one molecule. This is one molecule. This is excluded volume of the two molecule. That is 8 Vm divided by 2. So that is 4 Vm for single molecule. This is excluded volume of the single molecule. So that is for N molecule, N 4 Vm. So for 4 Vm is considered as the another constant, that is the B constant. So here what is B dash? That is the volume correction factor, that is NB. Okay, this is volume correction factor for V ideal. ideal is equal to V minus NB. What is pressure correction factor? That is P plus P dash P plus AN square by V square. What is volume correction factor? V minus NB. Now you substitute all this value in the PV is equal to nRT. What is PV is equal to nRT? So what is P? So P, what is P? That is P plus AN square by V square. P plus AN square by V square. That is P. What is V? So what is V? V minus NB. That is volume correction factor is equal to nRT. Okay, this is called as A and B is the van der Waals constant. That is van der Waals constant. Van der Waals constant. Constant. A and B is the van der Waals constant. This is the van der Waals equation. Using this equation, how to derive the critical constant and critical volume. Okay, so this is the another one big question. How to derive critical. Okay, so next one is derive van der Waals constant. The equation is P plus AN square by V square V minus NB RT. This is for n mole. For n is equal to 1, the equation become P plus A by V square plus V minus into V minus B equal to RT. This is the first equation, right? So the next one is you are multiplying the both the equation. So this is from this we can calculate TC, PC and VC. What is TC? That is critical temperature, critical pressure and the critical volume, right? So now we are multiplying the two equation. That is first one is PV plus AV by V square, then minus PB minus AB by V square minus RT equal to 0. This is the second equation. Now what are the cancel? This is PV plus A by V, then minus PB minus AB by V square minus RT. This is the third equation. The third equation is multiplied by V square by P. Okay. So now you multiply V square mean that is PVQ by P plus A V square by PV, then minus PB V square by P, then AB V square by P, then minus RT V square by P equal to 0. Okay, so now you are cancelling all this one. This is V cancel. Here 1B is there. So here the PP cancel. Here that is AB by V square. Here also V square is there. V square cancel. So remaining thing here V square two things. So first you write V cube, right? V cube plus AV by P, then minus B V square minus AB by P, then minus RT V square by P equal to 0. This is the fourth equation. Rearranging the equation, what will happen? So V cube V square term. So here 2V square commonly minus RT. V cube minus RT by P. You commonly you take an RT by P plus B into V square. This 2V square written. Then again AB, B is there, no? That is AV. Here B term is there. So plus AV by P. Okay, this is V term. Then constant term. AB by P equal to 0. Okay. So this equation becomes V square term, V cube, V square, V term. This is the constant term. This is equal to 0. This is the another equation. Right. So next one is, this is the cubic equation. So what is cubic equation? So A minus B the whole cube equal to 0. This is the cubic equation. A minus B equal to A minus B the whole cube. What is the formula of the? So that is volume. Next we are going to consider volume V is equal to VC. So that is volume considered V is equal to VC. That is volume, critical volume. So that is V minus VC equal to 0. So this equation is considered as a cubic equation. So that is V minus VC the whole cube equal to 0. what is next is the cubic equation. What is the cubic formula? A minus b the whole cube, a cube minus 3 a square b plus 3b square a minus b cube. Okay, so this is the cubic equation, right? So this is the cubic equation. Now this is considered as a, this is considered as a b. Now you write this equation, cubic equation, b cube minus 3 bc b square plus 3 bc square b minus bc cube equal to 0. Okay, this is the another equation. This is the cubic equation. Okay, now this equation is compare this equation 6 and 5. This is b cube, b square term, then b term. This is the constant term. Compare the two equation, right? So this is the fifth equation and sixth equation. Compare the two equation, b cube, b cube. So now you are comparing the both the equation. Next step, this equation, writing the fifth equation, equation 5. So in this fifth equation, temperature is equal to critical temperature and the pressure is equal to critical pressure. Now that is from this fifth equation, T is equal to Tc and P is equal to Pc. So now the equation becomes, what is that equation? B cube minus R Tc by Pc plus B is a constant, then B square plus A B by PC, then again minus AB by PC equal to 0. This is the seventh equation. Now seventh equation, comparing the seventh equation and sixth equation, each term you compare the each term. Okay, so next one is compare the each term. What is the second term here? That is the minus RTC by B square. So here also 3VC. So that is, what is the second one? Minus 3 minus 3VC B square equal to minus RTC by PC plus B into V square. Okay, so V square cancel, minus cancel. So this equation become 3VC equal to RTC by PC plus B. So this is the another equation. This is the eighth equation, right? This is 3VC. So now again another one is next term. What are the next term? So here that is 3VC square V. Here also B term. So you compare the B term. First என்ன பண்ணோம்? B square term compare பண்ணோம். இப்போ B term. Here AV by PC. இங்கே 3VC square V. So that is writing here 3VC square equal to VC square B equal to AV by PC. So here VV cancel. So 3VC square equal to A by PC. This is the another one. This is another equation. Next term is constant term, that is VC cube. So equal to minus AB by PC. So that is minus VC cube equal to minus AB by PC. Okay, so minus cancel. So this is the another one. This is the 10th equation. Divide the next one is that is VC cube, here VC square. Divide this equation. So divide the equation by the another equation. So that is divide the 10th equation. 10th equation divided by 9th equation, right? So that is VC cube divided by 3VC square equal to here AB by PC into PC by AB. So this is a reciprocal. So PC cancel, AA cancel. Here VC square, inge VC cube irukku, 1 VC. So that is VC equal to 3B. Okay, so this is the one equation. This is critical volume we calculated. This is the 11th equation, right? This is critical volume we calculated. Next one is this equation is substituted by the VC. So here we substituted here this equation. Which equation? That is A by PC, 9th equation. So 11th equation substitute in 9th equation. So what is writing? So 3 into 3B square equal to A by PC. Okay. So that is 3 3s are 9b square equal to a by pc. Okay, so that is, we are multiplying the 3 square mean that is 9 square, 3 into 9b square, a by pc. We want only the pc. So that is a by 27b square. Okay, so this is the PC value, right? This is the PC value, this is the 12th equation. Now both the equation BC and PC substituted in this equation, BC and PC in the 10th equation, right? So this is the another one. So first one is, or that is the 8th equation. So equation 12 substituting 8th equation, right? 8th equation la kondu substitute pannalam. So that is 3 BC, what is BC? That is 3 into 3B equal to, what is RTC? RTC by A by 27B square plus B. Okay, so how to write again? Equal to 9B. Here 9B, this plus minus B equal to, here that is 8B. Here RTC by A into 27B square. Okay, that is 1B. Here 1B is cancelled. So remaining 27B is there. So here 8B. So that is RTC by A into 27B. Okay, we want only the TC. TC equal to, what will happen? So TC, so cross multiply. So 8 by 8A by 27 RB. 8A by 27 RB. This is the another equation, that is the TC and PC. Okay, once again, so this is the derivation. First one is, what is the van der Waals constant? This is the, we are introducing the PV is equal to nRT. Van der Waals introduce pressure correction factor and the volume correction factor in this equation. First one is, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், ரெண்டையும் வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்றோம். p plus a by v square, v minus b, இது ரெண்டையும் வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்றோம். So that is pv. So here that is p into v. So then av by v square. So ரெண்டையும் வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்றோம். ஓகேவா? So மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணிட்டு ஈக்குவேஷன் எழுதிட்டு, so அதுக்கப்புறம் என்ன பண்றோம், so எல்லா டேர்ம், இந்த டேர்ம் ஃபுல்லா v square p ஆல மல்டிப்ளை பண்றோம். So மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணி எதெல்லாம் கேன்சல் ஆகும் அதை வந்து நம்ம அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். எப்படி? v cube, b square term, then v term. So இது வந்து ஒரு கியூபிக் ஈக்குவேஷனா கன்சிடர் பண்ணி v வந்து vc ன்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டு v minus vc is equal to 0 ன்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டு, so இந்த ஈக்குவேஷன் கியூபிக் ஈக்குவேஷனுக்கு எக்ஸ்பான்ஷன் எழுதிட்டு, so இந்த ஈக்குவேஷனை t இருக்கிற இடத்துல tc ஆவும் p இருக்கிற இடத்துல pc ஆவும் மாத்தி நம்ம இங்க எழுதி இருக்கிறோம். so அதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்ன பண்றோம், ஒவ்வொரு டேர்மையா கம்பேர் பண்றோம். எப்படி அப்படின்னா, v square term இங்க v square term, இங்க v term, இங்க v term. So that is here, that is v square term, v square term, v term, v term. This is constant term. We are comparing the three terms, so we can simplify the equation. We are substitute that value, we can obtain the derivation vc, pc and the tc. From this equation we can calculate the constant value. What is the constant value? From this equation we can calculate b. What is b? b is equal to vc by 3. This is the b constant value, right? This is the b constant value. What is a constant value? So from this equation we can calculate the a. So what is a? A is equal to 3 vc square pc, right? This is the a constant value. This is the constant value of a and the constant of b. From this equation we can calculate constant a and b. This is the van der Waals equation. This is the important question. Sometimes they are asking how to derive critical constant, critical temperature, critical pressure. So any true one they are asking. So you completely derive that equation. Once again you write in your classwork. After then you do in your own only. You can easily understand. First equation only you remember that. You can easily derive the equation, the critical temperature, critical pressure and the critical volume. Okay. Okay, so next last topic in this chapter is liquefaction of gases. What is meant by liquefaction of gases? The gases is converted into liquid. So that is called as liquefaction of gases. So here what is the purpose? We are converted the gases into liquid. For cooling purpose we are converted the gas into liquid. So say for example for AC machine, so the converting the hot air only repeatedly through the enter into the or orifying plug means it can continuously repeatedly the cooling will be occur. So that is following the liquefaction of gaseous principle. So that is the what is the principal name is Joule-Thomson effect. What is meant by Joule-Thomson effect? Joule-Thomson effect. Okay, very important question. Joule-Thomson effect. When a gas expands adiabatically from a region of high pressure to the region of low pressure, that is called as Joule-Thomson effect. When a gas expands adiabatically for lowering the temperature, அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? ஒரு பிளேஸ்ல டெம்பரேச்சரை லோ பண்றதுக்கு கேஸ் எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் adiabatically from a region of high pressure to the region of pressure அதிகமான இடத்துல இருந்து pressure கம்மியான இடத்துக்கு போகும்போது gas வந்து expand ஆகுது. இதுக்கு பேர் தான் என்னது? Joule-Thomson effect. This temperature below which gas obey the Joule-Thomson. So the temperature below which the gas obey Joule-Thomson effect is called as inversion. What is another definition? What is meant by inversion temperature? This temperature below which a gas obeys Joule-Thomson effect is called as inversion temperature. T is equal to 2A by RB. So here that is this Joule-Thomson effect applied for the cooling effectively for gases like oxygen. What are the gases? That is oxygen, then helium, then nitrogen, this hydrogen at low temperature, that is the critical temperature, low temperature, this can converted into liquid. So what are the process we can cooling purpose? That is Linz method, Claudius method and the adiabatic process. What is meant by Linz method? It is only working under the condition of Joule-Thomson effect. So when the liquid air or any other gases, that is called as Linz method. Another one is Claudius process. So including the ordinary Joule-Thomson effect, including the mechanical work, that is kinetical energy. So using this is the Linz method. What is the Linz method? Means one U-size tube is there. So that is the continuously. So one U tube is there, right? So it is connected with the chamber. So that is the cooling machine by lowering the temperature. So what will happen? So when the external pressure, so when external pressure 200 atmospheric pressure is here means the gases enter into that one. So in your book no diagram is there. The previous book the diagram is there. So that is what is the reason the gases enter into this air means the what is happen? It is again enter into that reducing chamber. So reducing the pressure, reducing chamber. After then reducing pressure again enter inside the chamber. What will happen? The reducing pressure, the 200 atmospheric pressure enter into the liquefying chamber. It will reduce into 50 atmospheric pressure. So the pressure will be low means the gas expand adiabatically. Cooling will be occur in the liquid chamber. Okay, so this is the process. In another one is what is Claudius process? In the same method including this cooling occur another method when we are perform the mechanical work. So another one same one. What is meant by adiabatic process? Adiabatic process mean that is removing the magnetic property in a magnetic material. So that is this is the one same Linz process. We are consider one Linz process. In the outer chamber we are coating the magnetic substance. So that is called as what are the magnetic substance is here? That is called as gadolinium sulfate. Gadolinium sulfate is a magnetic substance. It is coating on that outer chamber. So suppose the magnetic, what is the purpose? The magnetic property will appear mean magnetic moment is produced in the chamber. So after then what will happen? So suddenly we remove the magnetic substance. What will happen? The total molecule will be collapsed. The temperature immediately reduced to 0. So that is called as the thus we can lower the temperature. This is called as adiabatic process. Okay, this is only they are giving only the what is Linz process, what is Claudius process, what is adiabatic process. No explanation are not given in your textbook. Okay, that is enough for your next one. Next one is Andrew isotherm. This is the only thing we didn't learn. What is mean by Andrews isotherm? So what is mean by Andrews isotherm? That is the cooling purpose. That is the critical temperature, critical pressure and the critical volume. So here that is volume and the pressure. So we are plotting the graph. The critical point, below the critical point, the condensation region. So below the critical point, the gas will be cooling will be occur. The gas will be converted into liquid. So this is the what is 31 degree is the carbon dioxide. Critical point of carbon dioxide is 31. So this is a condensation region. Mean below this temperature means the gases will converted into liquid. Okay, that is this is only plotted the isotherm of carbon dioxide at different temperature. Okay, this is called as Andrews isotherm. Okay, that's all about this 6th lesson. We see the next video.